guys, it's Tovar the Awesome, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a brief little update about my channel and what it's going to become and what I plan on doing and blah 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 blah. Anyways, let's get to it. Now, as you can see, I got a beautiful new intro thanks to my good friend Owen from Flickr Film Studios. I personally love it and can't get enough of it. Now, sadly, it was not the original one he gave me, but a slightly modified one where I changed the colors, added some pictures and symbols and all that crazy stuff. If you go frame by frame, you can actually see everything that I added. But it's really good, and I have to thank Owen so much for making that intro for me. It is great. It syncs up with the music perfectly, and if you guys don't understand the song, when I heard it on Spotify in my Discover Weekly thing, I just heard it and kind of like thought about like how much I've always been through and how many times I've like broken a lot of my promises to you guys as far as release dates and projects I'm going to make and stuff like that, and I never really got around to it, and or like something happened in my life that like kind of just set me back. But it's basically saying that when the lyrics literally say, get up if you ever fall, but never give up on your dream. And it's really great. Like, I love the song, and the fact that it just says, like, I mean, you're immortal. It basically says, like, you're strong enough to do whatever you want. And it's just a very inspirational song to me, and it really speaks to me as far as my YouTube goes. And that's why I chose that song specifically, for those of you who don't really know. As you can also see, I have become more of a gaming channel featuring like Let's Plays, funny moments, live streams, etc, etc. My main goal is to become similar to Markiplier. I love Markiplier's channel. He's a huge inspiration to me and a lot of other gaming channels. Anyone who says that they're inspired by PewDiePie, I mean, that's great and all, but yeah. Anyways, I want the main thing about my channel to be gaming, but I want to do other stuff like skits and tutorials and vlogs and upload like my vines or game clips. And I'm currently trying to look through all my storage and trying to find these old little cassette tapes or whatever they're called that I recorded little stupid videos when I was a kid with like a bunch of like toys and stuff, and my cousins, where we would just come up with like the really funniest and stupidest little stories where we would like fight with my toy swords and stuff, and it was great. There was like even one time where someone threw a jar of peanut butter at me, and I said, "Oh no, I'm allergic," and then I died. and And someone was like recording on the top bunk of my bunk bed at the time. It was a lot of fun when I was a kid. So if I ever find those videos, I do plan on releasing them, just like to basically say this is where I got inspired to really follow this career path and everything. But I also want to do some reviews on like movies that I watch or video games that I play. Mainly the really, really, really bad ones, or the really, really good ones that stood out to me. So keep your eyes out for that. As you can also see that I have become part of a machinima called The Hero Within, and it's a GTA 5 series made with the Rockstar editor. It was completely, like, the idea and everything is created by Martin 50/50, and I kind of joined in when they were just starting to record and everything, and I came in and basically like changed a lot of stuff, but I feel like I changed it for the better. The original idea just didn't sound as great as the series is now, and I feel like I really helped them out. Now there have been some setbacks, a lot of setbacks, that is kind of pushing Martin away from this project. He's becoming like very stressed out about it and everything like that, thinking that he has to release everything like right away. And it has been a few months since the release of the pilot, and we've been just like releasing trailers and stuff. Um, and we have lost a lot of actors, and no one's really taking it seriously when we're trying to do it. So if you want to help out, that will really help us out a lot. It will calm Martin down if we can just be able to get it done. And the main thing that's been holding us back is the fact that our actors have been just like not listening and not like helping at all. They've mainly been like kids or like stupid guys that like just don't take it seriously at all. And we try to tell people to get online on Xbox, and they just like blow us off, and it really sucks. It really sucks. But I am the co-star and director of the series, and the trailer I just released just got me my spot as the editor of the series, because Martin doesn't have the editing software that I have. He doesn't have anything like that, and he refuses it to pirate it like I did. So like he's a good kid, but yeah, I'm the editor and everything. But if you want to help out with that project, it will really help out. But I've also done some gaming videos with him. If you go on his channel, which a link will be in the description below, he has some videos where I was playing like Black Ops 3 or Grand Theft Auto with him, and they're really funny. I'm laughing at myself for how much of an idiot I'm being or whatever. So go check him out if you want to see how great I am on Xbox. Now another thing is that I plan on doing another collaboration with Owen from Flicker Film Studios, but we haven't really talked about like when we are going to do that. We haven't fully discussed when we're going to do that or how we're going to do that, but hopefully soon we're going to be able to record together, and it will be a lot of fun. Now, a lot of you have been asking a few questions that I really want to answer them, so I just chose some common questions that have been repeating themselves or whatever, or I'm sure some of you are wondering. So, a lot of people are asking what happened to RB and the Chief Reloaded. Now, for those of you who don't know, RB and the Chief Reloaded was one of my first projects that I started to work on a long time ago. Originally, it was going to be a series, then it turned into a full-length movie, but, like, it was a very dumb project that I wanted to do just for the mere fact that I was a really big fan of RB and the Chief, and a lot of people didn't give me like really positive feedback. They said that I was like copying John CJG and stuff like that, and like I wasn't really a good editor, and the story was dumb and blah blah blah. Even though I didn't really release much of the story, it was a lot of negative feedback, so I never released anything more of it ever since I got that negative feedback, and I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna cancel it completely, and I don't know if I'll ever pick it up again, but I have no plans whatsoever to do it. A lot of you really like my stupid video, Tovar the Awesome is Hyper, and a lot of you really want another one, and I just want to say that I am planning on making another one, bringing back some old jokes from the original, like the original video, and doing some like new ones, just like making another little stupid video like that would be great. And yeah, it's one of my most popular videos, and I feel like if I make a second one, usually the sequels suck, but I'm gonna make this one a lot better. Trust me, I know what's wrong with sequels. A lot of you have been also asking me when I do live streams. the best way to know exactly when I go live is to follow me. For right now, I usually stream every Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Time. But I mean, unless you want to be part of the chat, all my streams like get extracted to YouTube almost instantly. I extract them right after the stream, and they get uploaded like usually the night of Saturday or like the morning of Sunday. So I mean, if you really want to see them, they are going to be on YouTube. But if you want to be part of the chat, I suggest following me. A link to my Twitch will be in the description below. So yeah. Do you plan to collaborate with other YouTubers? Is another big question. And I mean, I kind of answered that before with Martin and Owen. I collaborated with them already, but I plan on collaborating with anyone who really wants to. If you have an Xbox One or a Steam account and you have the same games that I do, dude, just message me or contact me and say, hey, I want to play a game with you, and then I'll be all for it, man. I'll be all for it. I'll record it myself. If you don't have the capabilities to, I can record my point of view next to your point of view. We can discuss how we're going to edit it so our edits are pretty similar and everything like that, and it will be just like, I don't know. I'm all for collaborations with anyone. So like if you want to do that, go ahead and message me, and it's a great way to like share subscribers. Anyone that's subscribed to your channel will hopefully like me enough to check out my channel and subscribe to me, and vice versa. So yeah, please contact me if you want to do a collaboration. Another one is that if I'm going to make any more Pivot videos, as of now, there is no way to get the most recent version of Pivot Animator without getting a huge annoying virus that like puts ads on every little program on your computer, and there's no way to get rid of it. Like I was with Microsoft, and they were remotely connecting to my computer using professional stuff that you would have to normally pay like $150 to fix this kind of stuff and virus scanning and shit. And they couldn't do it. They couldn't get rid of this virus, and it was like the most heartbreaking thing that I had to like make a new profile and everything on my computer and like lose a lot of files and everything like that. But yeah, it's a huge like virus that like you don't want to get. If you got the newest version of Pivot Animator, congrats, man. I am so proud. And if you have the installer, please share it with me. I would like it. And then like I've really outgrown Pivot. I don't really have much desire to make more animations or figures or any new videos like that. So even if I do get the Pivot Animator, it's very unlikely that I will do any videos. The one biggest thing that's really drawing me away from it is the fact that I can't get it right now. So maybe after I get it, maybe I'll do some videos, but right now I have no desire to really hunt it down and try to do any more videos. A lot of people are also asking if I'm ever going to continue the Halo 5 campaign, and honestly, I did not. I couldn't wait to complete it, and I was so disappointed with it. As a lot of you already know, that the campaign is the most disappointing campaign in Halo history. It is like really like a short one in everyone's opinion. It's like the shortest campaign. It doesn't make sense to people who just follow the game. You really have to know the extended universe, and I know very little of the extended universe. And it's just, I don't know, it was the most disappointing thing ever, and I don't have any desire to ever play it again. And honestly, I don't plan on completing it at all. I don't plan on doing it. I mean, if enough of you ask for it, maybe I'll do it, but honestly, right now I have no desire to do it. Um, but yeah, anyways, that's all the info I can give you guys for right now. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments, and I'll respond like almost instantly. I'll just grab my phone and like text right away. I don't care if like I'm in a date with my girlfriend. I'll just like pull out my phone in the middle of the movie theater and like respond to your question. You guys are like the most important thing to me. I honestly can't be where I am without you guys. No, I'm joking, but like I won't like actually like ignore my girlfriend or anything. Don't think I'm a bad boyfriend. But yeah, no, I will respond as quick as I can. And like honestly, there are a lot of things that were in the script that I left out. So I mean, if you can guess them and just ask about them, please feel free to ask me all about them, and I will fill you in. And I'm sorry for the very boring video where I'm just like rambling on and on about like what's going on, but I did want to give you some of you an update who like really care about this channel, just to like know what's going on with everything and whatnot. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this really long video. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, the usual. And yeah, see you in the next one.